Most Cubase variations integrate Loopmash as a pattern-oriented playing machine that sounds like this. You can choose from different presets here. Whatever is convenient to you, you take, and you can change the patterns in real time while it's running. But it's sort of a hyper groovebox, I would say. And you also have performance controls to control the whole thing. Stuttering effects, reverse, backwards. So that's how it works. Most people think that's cool, I want to record this. Then they go to the Loopmash track here and say record, and they record like they do with MIDI instruments or VST plugins, and nothing will be there because Loopmash doesn't take MIDI data. And if you think deeper into this, it makes sense that this won't work. So how does it work? How can you record Loopmash? Just add an audio track. Say, this is German, Spuren hinzufügen, add audio. You add an audio track. Once you added the audio track, I have to be a little careful here. You have the stereo in, stereo out routing on the left side. In the track inspector, you can see this. This doesn't work. How do you get the output of Loopmash? That's an audio output routed into this audio track. Think twice, it's not that complicated. You have stereo in, stereo out on the audio track. Just first thing you have to do, no bus. Say no bus, there's no bus running on this track right now. And after that you choose the output bus, the stereo out as input. So Loopmash goes somewhere behind the program, you can imagine that, into the stereo out, and the stereo out will be the input of this audio track. And once you activate the audio track here, I did this with that track, I just erase it so you get a better idea of what I'm doing here. So now I've got this audio track, I got Loopmash. When I start it, you see the signal comes right into the audio track. That's easy, isn't it? After that, you just start record and it will be recorded. I'll do that right now, and once it will be recorded, you can go immediately to Loopmash and manipulate anything you want to manipulate there. I'll take a little time just to show you how it's running on this machine here. Okay, audio is activated. The output of Loopmash is the input of this audio here, and when I press record now, you have a pre-count. We can switch to Loopmash and it will be recorded. Everything I do now will be recorded. Also, of course, performance controls. Okay, let's have a look. Is it recorded? Yes, it is. So here it is. Now you go to the audio track and just check out if the recorded material is really on there. So you start this audio, nothing. Why? Of course, because there's no bus on the output. You can change this again here, but it's just easier to put in a different audio track with stereo in, stereo out, and just move the file down there. And once you monitor this and mute the other tracks, you hear it's on there. It's an audio track. You can of course see here and manipulate with all the inserts and everything you do in an audio track. You can also go to the editor or take it at a sample in Cubase 9. Just play it with a keyboard. You see, there's many opportunities to work with this once it's on there. Okay. You can extend this. The idea of recording to this audio track here, just take a different plugin like from Reactor. We have a look here. There's this beautiful groove boxes like Aerobic, Massive, New School. And it sounds like this. You can switch from one beat to the other. So why not combining this? Yeah. Same procedure. Audio track 1, running Reactor, saying record, go back here, pre-count, and it will be recorded, whatever you do here. So you step through all these presets here, and whatever seems to be the right one for you can be recorded. I have a recording now here again, and I would put in a different audio track, especially for this reactor recording. After I did this, I don't need the plugins anymore. Just get out of that and have a listen how both recordings work together. They do. Then go to the mixer. Doing all this or looping this, you have lots of opportunities to get instantaneously to very new rhythms and very new patterns. And while it's running, loop it. Why not taking a different VST instrument like, well, let's say Dune 2, that's capable of doing automatic sequences. You can go to the sound bank here, say sequences, check out like this one, and play it along with your audio recordings. Everything is in sync, the timing is perfect. Well, I have a little latency issue here, but believe me, it works. So from scratch you can build by recording Loopmash, recording automatic Grooveboxes from Reactor or other Grooveboxes you might know, to synths that are arpeggiated synth. Everything will be in the right timing, and this is how it works. And you might construct very new cool rhythms by that. And you can, after that, you can go anywhere with a mixer and doing your mixing and inserts and compression, anything you know and are capable of to do in Cubase.